Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I'm very glad to be among you and to talk to you. I'm not going to take a long time. It is merely a few points for the past and some wishes for the future. In 1967, I think many of you haven't been born at that time. And I like always to address the new generation because I believe much in transferring the knowledge between the generations. In 1967, I went to Saudi Arabia seeking a placement as a teacher teaching Arabic literature. I got a chance to work in an insurance company. I knew nothing about insurance. The second day, I went to the libraries in Dammam and Al-Khobar to see if there is any books to read about insurance. I found nothing. So I came back to my manager. Of course, the company was Reliance Marine Insurance Company, group of Guardian. I told him I want to sit in the office 2 hours after working hours to read the correspondence. He asked me why. I told him to learn the insurance language. After 1 year, I took care of the correspondence of the company. Then I came to Bahrain as a manager for car and general insurance company, which is also a group of Guardian. During my visit to the business people in Bahrain, I used to raise the question why we don't have our own national insurance company. Bahrain Insurance Company has been formed, and I was the first, as he said, the first general manager for first national insurance company. The capital of the company was 150,000 only. And the players in the industry, they were very big, comparing with Bahrain Insurance Company. So definitely there will be some sort of question on the company, how we gain the confidence of policyholders. I went to Minister of Finance at that time. The government used to place all insurance through one company. And I told the minister, why you don't put it in tender? Bahrain Insurance Company, they won the tender and take the business. When Azra started, I wrote to all national insurance companies, their governments participating in Azra Capital, invited them to Bahrain, and we formed together the first consortium in the region, if not in all Arab countries. Bahrain Insurance Company managed that consortium successfully. Then I went to Gulf Air, and I was able to hand over the first aviation policy to Captain Alan Budger, the general manager of Gulf Air. Gentlemen, to gain the confidence of the public, is it the capital? Is it the personnel? Is it the volume of business you have in land? It's not this and that. It is the supervision of governmental body, CBB, which they are doing very, very good job, in fact, and we appreciate what they are doing it. The supervision, it adds value to the industry. After that, in '74, I started thinking about Islamic economy. I went to Cairo to meet some doctors there, Dr. Isa Abdu, Dr. Al-Birri, and others. Then I went to Jordan to meet the first person who made his PhD in Islamic banking. And then I went to Lebanon to meet Muhammad Jawad Maghniya. I tried to meet Sadr, but I couldn't able to see him. I came to Bahrain with 70 books to read. 79, we formed Bahrain Islamic Bank, and I was the first general manager for National Bank, Bahraini Bank in Bahrain. After me, Mr. Nuruddin have been appointed as general manager for NBB. But still, the insurance was in my mind. Then I started working on forming Bahrain Islamic Bahrain Islamic Insurance Company, which is Takaful now. Then I went to ABG Group, Al Baraka Group, and I went to Kuwait Finance House, Qatar Islamic Bank, Dubai Islamic Bank, and together we formed the first Islamic reinsurance company, which is Islamic Insurance and Reinsurance Company. Gentlemen, from what I see now, you find that self-learning is very important. It is not always that we can go to college. And now the technology is moving very fast. I don't ask now about the PhD, because many PhDs became out of date after 2 or 3 years. I ask what the person done post-PhD. Now I will turn to the wishes, because I don't want to take a long time. I wish to restructure all the capital of insurance companies in the GCC countries. I'm seeing the figure of 100 million is not big. 100 million dinar, not dollar. I wish that we have a number of reinsurance companies. This will give support to the seeding companies. I wish to have a thinker and not an employees, philosophers, to develop the insurance sector. I wish that we have some sort of committee taking care of Takaful. Takaful is still new and need of lot development. Gentlemen, as he said, Mr. Hisham, I wrote 7 books, 2 of them in English. I have over 70 papers presented in seminars inside Bahrain and outside Bahrain. I lecture in Turkey, in Wales, in Pakistan, in Bangladesh, in many countries. The number of lectures I made, I don't remember. But I do remember that the first year of Bahrain Islamic Bank, I gave 30 lectures to create an awareness about Islamic banking. My last paper I presented was in Algeria about sukuk, because I believe much that the sukuk is very important financial instrument, particularly for underdeveloped countries. I wish that our companies, they don't confine and take their business from the region. Why don't go abroad? Why wouldn't have offices in international market? There are many wishes we have. But the most important wish, I wish you all success. God bless you, gentlemen, and thank you very much.